You know what separates successful content creators from the losers? It's their willingness to say what everyone's thinking, but nobody has the guts to say out loud.
Gee, I don't know, isn't it better to just make content everyone agrees with so nobody gets mad at you?
That's exactly why you'd fail as a content creator. The 47 Forbidden Psychological Tactics book calls it controversy marketing. And it's how you hack the attention economy. People don't remember safe, boring content.
But won't being controversial just make people hate me?
There's a difference between smart controversy and just being a jerk. Look at that Dan Lok guy. He built his entire personal brand around the controversial idea that you don't need expensive degrees to succeed in business.
And people actually responded to that.
Responded? They couldn't stop talking about it. His book literally says that marketing psychology can influence anyone who is online, even marketing experts like himself. The more people argued about his position, the more visibility he got.
So it's about getting people talking?
Exactly. When you take a public position that some people won't agree with, you create discussion. Discussion equals attention, and attention equals success on YouTube. Listen carefully. The science of psychological operations used in online marketing is designed to overcome objections and create desire. You want to hit those psychological hot buttons that guide people's buying decisions.
Like what kind of hot buttons?
Why does a soccer mom want an all-terrain vehicle when she only drives over speed bumps at the mall? Why does a teenager need thousands of songs on an iPod when they only listen to 6 songs on repeat? It's not about necessity, it's about creating desire.
So, controversy creates desire for content.
Now you're getting it. When your viewers see others engaging with your controversial take, popularity kicks in. McDonald's doesn't announce over 1 billion sold because they're bragging. It's because to a consumer's mind, popular equals good.
But I'm afraid people won't like me if I'm controversial.
That fear is exactly what holds most creators back. Everyone wants to be liked, but if you water down your opinions until they can't offend anyone, you become so boring that nobody pays attention to you.
So, what's the right way to use controversy?
The line between constructive controversy and creating drama is thin. Controversy that serves a purpose is valuable. Controversy that just insults people or exists for its own sake is useless. Always keep your end goal in mind.
And what's that goal?
To provide value. If your controversial stance ultimately helps your audience, they'll respect you for taking a position even if they don't initially agree with it. Want to know why controversy works so well? 3 reasons. First, it creates exclusivity. People feel special being part of the group that gets it. Second, it triggers superiority. Agreeing with your controversial take makes people feel smarter than others. And third, it drives engagement. Nothing gets comments and shares like a well-placed controversial opinion.
I guess that makes sense. But can't controversy backfire?
Of course it can. That's why you don't just say random offensive stuff. You pick battles that matter and positions you actually believe in. Remember, your controversy should be about important ideas, not attacking people.
So, if I understand correctly, having strong opinions that not everyone agrees with can actually help grow my YouTube channel.
As long as you're being authentic and adding value, yes! The best part, as Dan Lok says, when detractors maintain the controversy at a civilized level, you should welcome different opinions. They're doing free marketing for you.
That's actually pretty smart.
Of course it is. Remember this. If you want a real audience on YouTube, you need to be willing to take a stand. As that old Irish proverb says, if you want an audience, pick a fight. Now let's go create some controversy and break the algorithm.